But let's go ahead and check it out. We got New World updating. Sure, we'll use his music. Hold on, let me change some things just in case Do wants to make videos out of this. I think it's that. Not sure how you're supposed to have a saddle on that many spikes not to hurt somebody. That's what everyone's talking about. Those spikes are funny. On one PC, use the same thing. Yeah, you're going to use shadow. Shadow Cloud. I used to use this, but now it's $30 a month. It's worth it. But I no longer use it because I just didn't use it enough. But I used it for over a year. But it wasn't $30 a month. But it was very good. So let's check this dude out. He did some good testing for us. This is the new dinosaur that dropped. Oh, I missed the freaking event on the 5th. I was still feeling like shit. I was asleep for half the day. I didn't even tune in to a lot of the things going on, but I really wanted to participate and tame some striders. So like my whole week has been ruined as far as the things that I wanted to do. We're behind on New World. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. We were probably well enough yesterday to stream, but I was still just oozing, coughing, and it hurt to cough too. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take another day. I did another sleep cycle. I just woke up, and I figured, you know what? Let's go live. Let's get some stuff done. It's not hurting to cough. So we'll catch up. We're way behind. Watch Guts' new vid. Link it. Let's check it out. So he does some decent testing. It's got a tail swipe. This tells us about the dinosaur, right? It's got a Reaper tail swipe. It basically is going to replace the Giga, but not always. The Giga will still have its place. It's got a debuff. It does reduce healing. Oh, it's got a blood rage. Now that blood rage only happens when you kill things. So it is going to be a difficult thing to raise up. Yo, what's up, Famaz?
My focus in the real estate field.
Let's see. Hold on. We'll watch both. We'll compare them both. Let me get rid of this damn ad real quick. All right, I'll hit his is 9 minutes, but I want to see what Guts has to show. He may have some more insight. But this tells us a lot of the things. So you get reduced healing. It's about as big as a Giga, but it doesn't rage. It's not a lot of damage. That's the damage that it does. It's nothing, right? But you get health regen based on your blood rage, right? Better buff, better effectiveness. There is a maximum. I already have the way. 100 is the maximum buff effect. What do you mean 100? You got to kill 100 things? You have to kill 100 things? but it's literally triple the damage, right? Speed 15x. So it does slowly go down. But look at this. So when you're at 100, you've got massive... Oh, but it takes food. It takes food to heal, but it increases the rate of healing insanely. Right? Absolutely insanely. Buff will last longer when more Blood Rage was used. So it doesn't affect flyers. He's just showing that it does increase movement speed. It's a cool looking beast. It's got a killing frenzy. Will activate this buff a few seconds after killing anything. So do you get blood rage? Do you get blood rage from not killing things? So can we like buff the blood rage off of a bloody stego? Or a bloody turtle? Hopefully, right? It's got a C-spin, but what's crazy is the C-spin affects a Giga. I've never seen that before. Doesn't affect a rock drake, but affects a racer. How you feeling? Good enough to stream and talk. I feel like I'm not going to be coughing and hacking up phlegm every 30 seconds. Maybe only every minute. But thanks for asking. Much better. It sucks to be sick. Even for just a couple of days, man. I had like a fever and the chills at the same time. And man, was that terrible. Zero base HP plus 100%, 200. It's got 30k base HP. Max HP is 47, so it doesn't get stat comparison. I don't know. This doesn't make sense to me. Like, what do you mean 30k to 47k? 20 to 2744. This doesn't make sense. Both dinos share same stats. Okay. So it's basically a modified Giga. We all understood that. Carcass base damage is lower. Our capped melee 255. It's 254 plus levels. It has 17, 18. Okay, but with imprint, it's going to be around 30. Then it has 47k. So at max HP, which no one's going to do max HP on these things, then it'll have the 47k. All right, so it's basic. It's Giga HP. There may be like 90 points HP in it, right? So it'll be very similar to the amount of HP a Giga has, right? Around 37, 40k. I doubt that you'll be able to bring him to boss fights. This Blood Rage, he's using level 1s. We've got to do some testing ourselves. This doesn't answer the things that I want, but Guts' video may answer it for us. Because he's killing these things too fast to tell me about the Blood Rage and how it works. Right? Because there's the Killing Frenzy and there's Blood Rage. Now this is a bad experiment, only because the Giga's getting 2 bites off before this thing even attacks. But nonetheless, let's just watch it. So these are high damage. Okay, it does rage the Giga before it dies. Okay? So irregardless, Giga got to bite first. No blood rage. And it still raged the Giga. It's going to die. But it's going to die. The Giga got a couple extra chomps in first. You know what I mean? This is with blood rage. You can see the blood on his mouth. Showing the blood rage. Again, it's still got the chomp in first. insta-raged it. Do they both have saddles? They both have saddles. So this is just a better Giga. Just a better Giga in, you know, except for the, like, Super Blitzcrank. And it's got huge health regen. It's got an AoE buff. It's got a C-spin. The Giga's done for, guys. When not refreshed. Blood Rage does go down quick. Cool. So that gives us a decent amount of basic information. Let's see what Guts
full boost,
has to
full
say.
Rage, full mutation. So they're looking like official. It's just HP is a bit more up, like 5000 HP maybe. But yeah, I cannot manage to have high damage on low HP, on low level.
He just
Not
did
possible
a high level
here.
one so we can look
You
at
have
it.
to breed them manually and it's too complicated. Oh no!
Look, they're still big old boys.
Oh yeah. So
They've got a C-spin. They've got a buff.
400 damage.
You'll see me using them, that's for sure. They got a lot of utility.
Same for him, like he have almost the same HP. Let me check. Yeah, just 300 HP less for the Giga, so it's not better.
Yeah, we
Against
haven't
them,
learned how to
this is
tame them
what
or
gonna
do
be,
anything.
if they are all full mutated.
But look
in
at this
official,
thing.
Just the saddle is 25 because
Oh, we
they have
can
no clue
finally
how to
see
have,
like the Blood Rage.
saddle armor 125. If someone of the command put in the chat.
So it can get 100 stacks from
gonna
Cryo
test
Sick,
them. I will boost
25k health
100%
dino kill.
because with the
Nice.
boost,
So you throw it out
100%
Cryo Sick a dino, and it gets
the Charcarodontosaurus needs
100%.
to boost all time. Is his main weapon.
Is what you're saying?
Go.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think it might be capped on.
By the
We'll
way,
do
guys,
some
if you're looking
testing.
for a nice
I'm down to
PvP
do some
server
testing
on
myself.
Steam, my server opening soon, the 18th of November.
Oh yeah, Guts
Be
has
sure
got
to
a
go
server
in the
coming.
Discord, the link
We'll
in the
check it out.
description and the
I
chat.
mean, I'm not gonna play on
If
it, but I will
you
watch
really
it,
want to
see what's
PvP
going
and
on.
have a nice moment with me because I will play on the server. Just be sure to go there.
So, oh come on. So he got blood. I want to know if you get blood rage from killing, or from attacking bloody things. So now he's at 100. But did you see that those bugs just gave him a lot of blood rage? That means beehives will be able to do the same thing. If we can't use like a high HP like soaker to constantly chomp to raise blood rage, then is it from killing? Then beehives are my secret weapon to raise the blood rage.
Okay, let's see who's gonna win. For me, for sure the Carcar gonna win. Holy shit, auto rage.
Instant rage.
Oh.
And
What?
massive damage.
Fuck. He was doing less damage? Well, we're gonna test again, but this time is
What's up, Jemama?
Eat first because I feel
Dodos?
like
Imagine
the one that
imagine
eating first
an
have a big
enemy
advantage.
fob. Okay? That's spammed to hell,
Okay, so here
and
we're gonna
you
level up
teleport
2,300.
to the forward fob that has spam everywhere. Where are you going to find enough dinos? Enough dodos?
Infinite
Are you
stats,
bringing 100
stats. This
dodos
time I'm gonna make the Giga
to
attack
be able
first.
for each car key? You have to remember these are going to die nearly as quick as a Giga. That rack up after a kill. There's the killing frenzy and the blood rage. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I know it slowly decays.
No, if right
It's
now
going to be difficult to keep it going. Look, he's already at 97. The HP regen with the blood rage is amazing. See how it constantly goes down? It's going to
So,
be extremely
okay,
difficult to
this
keep it
one.
up.
It's crazy how this dino eating hard.
So maybe we bring
I
like
think this time the
a
Giga.
Bronto.
What? No. No.
It
it's
looks cool, too.
Crazy guy. What the?
The stacks are the
fuck?
important thing, exactly. The stacks are important, but it's about
How this time
look in the health
I don't
regen.
understand.
Look at how quick
This
he's
time
healing.
He even lose less HP than before. Before he was midlife. This time you just one-shot him. Like
An actual
no fear.
standoff, if there's no kills,
test
it's
again.
mad
I
hard to
have
keep
no
it up.
clue
Exactly.
What is this game doing?
And when it's fob v fob,
When I heal
and there's
alone,
no
you
man's
don't even have
land,
to do anything.
you know what I mean? There's not a lot of space.
300. Like,
You're not
you
going to
watch with
find
me, it's
enough
everything
wild
clear.
dinos.
I'm gonna do it again. It's crazy.
Killing unclaimed cryosic dodos, I don't see it happening.
No way, I forget the saddle on
Who's going to bring 100 dodos?
Because I tried it for giving experience.
There's a new
So for
dino,
sure
yeah.
I didn't forget the saddle.
Who's going to bring dodos to kill to give rage to their Karki? It only lasts a minute. You going to clone dodos? Barely get people to bring their own
Yeah.
dinos, let alone
Send the
dinos to
mage.
kill.
Boom, 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 boom. Give him a bit more damage for the Giga. Then people will not say in the chat, hey, the Giga.
I've
you
already
beat
told
him
you the
if you
super
put it,
secret.
Equally, blah, blah, blah. Okay. More Giga for
Its
the
bite reduces
more
healing
damage
by
for the Giga.
20%.
Okay.
The Giga's superior because it's capped. Right?
Neutral.
This
Check
thing's...
again, 40,000,
When this thing
2,300.
is... And I don't know the
Saddle
breed
same.
time or anything with this
Everything
thing.
is perfect.
But this will eventually be superior. Because even
Hello,
without
Giga.
Blood
Check it
Rage, this thing will win.
4,000. Whoa, it took time to react. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! It makes a double of the damage. It's literally 3 shot a Giga.
It also lacks
Free
in
shot,
rage,
yeah.
which is
4
invaluable.
shot because it's 4,000 HP.
Invaluable.
It's a monster, it's a beast.
Just a ghillie suit? Nice.
I'm so shocked right now. And he cannot even rage.
And
at
it
the
heals. It's back at 100%. We need
wall.
to
I
kill a
want to try
couple
to
of
rage
things.
against the
He's
Giga.
back at 100
Yeah,
rage
let's try it.
from killing. But we need to see, like, what's a Bronto give it?
You know what?
Oh, yes,
I'm
and
gonna
it gets
give him
stun immunity
even a better
after it
captain
kills
one.
something, which is amazing.
It's not even fair.
Which means it can't be stunned by
Exactly,
Shadow
yeah.
Man. So there, it is
But yeah, I
the...
cannot do that for the other one because
They
don't
looked
have
at the
command for it.
weaknesses of the Giga and said, let's make the Giga
Okay, 122. So the Giga is literally
something...
captain right now.
Let's not change the Giga. Let's just introduce something
Okay,
that
Set
fixes the issues with the Giga. Okay?
baby
over time.
damage,
Because what have we been doing? What have we been doing
killing,
for the last
killing again.
couple of months? Playing things, creating things to just shit on Gigas. HPR throws. Melee Shadow Main. You know what I mean? All of these things.
Is no excuse for the Giga losing right now.
You can't
If he
spam
losing,
bite on car when
it's
you're
very
out of
shit.
stamina. Ooh. It's very, very important, Asian. Very, very important. Okay? That brings in potential believe it or not, potential Pachyrhino
Okay.
or
Finish
Lamantria
that.
for
Finish
super
that.
late game tech. Because if you can remove their stamina and then send in a Giga,
Let's go ride the car.
you know, or send in your own car, then you win the
With
fight.
Full boost right now. Doesn't matter.
But yeah, I love the fact that it's got a C-spin, that it's got a buff, anti-stun after you kill something. It still does good damage it's the thing is it still does good damage without
Okay,
the
guys.
blood rage. It
Let's
just
go.
does great damage with the blood rage.
As you can see, sometimes I'm eating harder.
Right? He still has blood rage, but blood rage does lose very quickly.
Whoa.
But as you see, he
I
did get
literally
5
killed a
points,
Giga
at
with
least
25
5 for
armor
killing
fire,
that Giga.
and he was capped
Okay?
armor. He's
I don't know
fucking
how much
really-
you can get for killing a Giga,
The
but I could
Giga
see
will
people
be
killing
really the
baby
meta
Gigas
Giga after
or baby
mutation.
Brontos
Sadly,
to get like
it
a
takes
chunk
so
of
much
blood
time
rage.
because this
If
thing
it's
is like
based on like big
6
things,
day time, 6 day breeding, so long. So I hope you like it. If you like it,